Hey, good, happy Mother Loving Tuesday. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Teas. I'm T,
And I'm Twizzle.
and we are from our own homes today. What?
I know, shocking.
Shocking.
Ninjas.
Yeah. Luckily, we
Ninja
have homes
kitchen.
to live, but also we weren't in the studio today, so
Yeah, that's okay
yeah,
though.
no
Because you
studio.
still get coffee with teas.
Coffee with Teas from home. Good morning, Maxie.
Oh, no, I can't see that. Oh, yes, I can. Okay.
Oh, okay. Hey, Max,
I
I
got really
believe that
sad.
Max. What?
I got really sad that I wouldn't be able to see the comments, but I was able to see them. We're good. All's well.
That would be bad. I'm glad that you can see them.
Yeah, but I can't post anything in the comments.
I got you. I got you. Yeah. I'll try. I'll try.
Usually that's me in the studio that copy and pastes everything.
Right? I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. I'm
Okay, that's all we
on
can
it.
ask for. All right.
Mm.
Good morning, Maxie.
Hey, I
Oh,
saw that.
before we start anything, we have to wish the best technical guru in the world, the one and only, Tenacious, a very happy birthday. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
We would be lost without our technical guru, Tenacious. And so
Word.
we hope that he is having the best day ever.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Okay, we can start now.
I saw that Maxie is doing a show on Wednesday, I think, or
Yeah,
Thursday. Yeah.
at
Stand up comedy routine. So break a leg, Maxie.
yes, break all the legs, but not your
Break
own.
all legs. Every leg, just break them
Okay,
right off.
do that.
We have a jam-packed show for you today. It's going to be super fun. So let's hop right into it. Yesterday was a very important day. It was
So important.
national, so important. Like, yeah, give them to the kids. I'm kidding. Yesterday was National Mojito Day. Do not give mojitos to kids. It's not okay.
Give him like a virgin mojito without the alcohol, so like
What is
seltzer
it?
water and lime. A mojito?
Yeah.
It's with seltzer or tonic water, rum, lemon or lime, and mint. It's really refreshing. It's and you can have different flavors. So people make like raspberry mojitos and strawberry mojitos. I
Yeah.
love mojitos. I love them.
Delicious.
I
Give
drank
them to
them
the
like
kids without the
every
alcohol.
day during the pandemic. It was a mojito pandemic.
Mojito candy.
Yeah, give them to the kids without the alcohol. Today is the 12th, and it is Cow Appreciation Day. It's
Thank you.
time to appreciate the cows.
Yeah.
They're actually really cute animals,
What?
but I try not to think about them when I'm eating them.
What in
And I
case?
suggest you do the same. But thank you, cows, for giving us delicious food and milk, I guess. That's something that also comes from cows.
I do love burgers, man. They are my favorite. I don't think that's the kind of appreciation they were thinking about, but
No,
I think they're great. I think cows are great.
you're very important to the food system, cows.
Yes. Thank you for your sacrifice.
Yes.
Delicious. Wednesday is super cool day. That's not what it's called. It's called Embrace Your Geekness Day. So Wednesday, listen, let that geek flag fly, whatever that means for you.
Yes. Like
Yes.
from Shrek. Let your
Wear
freak
2 pairs of glasses.
flag
What?
fly. From Shrek, it was a song that let your freak flag fly. You
Yes,
should do that.
you should. Yeah. Put on 2 pairs of glasses, suspenders. Just lean into it. Lean into it. Where would the world be without geeks? Boring. There would be none of this.
It's true. We
Yeah.
wouldn't be here.
Yeah. Geeks are awesome.
There. There.
Yeah.
Yeah. Embrace it. Thursday is the 14th, and it is Shark Awareness Day. They're there, and it's their home, and they're allowed to be there. So if you want to go swim with the sharks, swim at your own risk. But they're there because
Don't
it's
swim
their
with the
home.
sharks. Cut it out. Don't. Why? No. No. Don't do that.
Guess where sharks live?
Where?
The ocean.
The ocean? Ocean?
The ocean.
Son of a
And
soccer.
what are we surrounded by?
I think it's the ocean. Chocolate bleu. Another one.
So be aware. It's their awareness day, and they're so, so, so important. And if you swim in the ocean, you're swimming at your own risk. You got to know that's where they live, that's where they dwell. So, too bad. Deal with it.
Ridiculous. Friday, super important day. We're just filled with super important days.
So,
National Gummy Worm Day.
mm,
What's your favorite kind of gummy worm? Do you like Hasbro or like the what's the other one? Like
trolley or something like that.
yeah. I'm a traditionalist. I like Hasbro. Am I saying it right? Is it Hasbro? I think that's a toy company.
No,
No,
or it's Hasbro's a toy company, but it's something with an H.
it is
The,
something with the H,
like
and that's the
Haribo.
one I like.
Yeah, the kind that makes the gummy bears.
Maxie said, "I just like generic word. Gummy bears are just good, man."
I love gummy worms.
Haribo. Thank you guys. Haribo. Yes.
I like gummy worms of all kinds. I like the sour gummy worms and the sweet gummy worms. I just love gummy worms. I love gummies. Yeah, I'm all for that holiday.
Yeah.
The 16th is a fun one. It is toss away the could haves and should haves. So let it go. Right. T says it best. Let it all go. Live your life. Live in the moment. Stop dwelling in the past and live.
Word. Sunday is National Tattoo Day. So if you have some time this week or this weekend, get a tattoo. Let us know how many tattoos you have. I think I have 11 or 12.
2, 3.
Right? Do you
I
have
have
to
5, 6. I'm like counting them as I go on.
Right?
I love it.
If you don't have any tattoos, like why?
Wait, yeah. I don't know how to twist my arm to show you, but this one is my most
Just
recent
break your
one.
arm off, Twiz.
Yeah, it's they're leaves, and if you're gay, you should know what they stand for.
Good morning, Janet.
They're leaves, and I love them, and they are drawn from a comic book series called Heartstopper, and me and one of my best friends got matching tattoos in Brooklyn to have it on our bodies for the rest of our lives. So, get tattoos.
Get tattoos. You hear that, kid? Go get a tattoo.
Drink mojitos and get tattoos. That's
Yes, we fill with good information.
Yes.
We can get after school program.
Yeah, definitely. We can take this into schools.
Absolutely. You know what would make you happy, kids? Mojitos. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Because they're permanent forever.
Yeah.
I love tattoos though. So make sure you shout out to your local tattoo artist if you have one and let them know how much you appreciate them, because there are a lot of great artists here in the Cape, here in Massachusetts, and everywhere. So
that's right.
Yeah.
Jenna said she doesn't have any tattoos. She's too chicken. And Kate said, ooh, a mint tattoo.
Oh.
Right?
That would be really cute. I like that idea.
I like that too. I think that'd be cute.
We have a new song clue for you this week. I almost blanked out what I was going to say. We have new week, new songs. T, do you want to do the song or the artist clue?
I'll take the song clue because it's the only one I can read because I wrote it down like I was in the midst of an attack. So the song clue is this song has no words but is highly played.
The artist clue is Indiana Jones, Schindler's List, and Star Wars have all of this in common. If you're
Women in distress. What?
You're right. Yes. You just blew my mind. I just sat there and I was like, whoa.
right? Not in actuality, it's just women just done with the BS. Just you know what? Go ahead. I told you what's gonna happen. Just go ahead and do it. It's fine.
Mm, mm, mhm.
Ooh, Maxie said I think you guys may have done this one already. Did we?
No way. I
I
think
don't
I would
know.
have remembered this. I don't
Pickle.
think so, because I think this is the first one that we've done that didn't have words to it. Because it doesn't have words to it.
I guess we'll find out later.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
um, yeah, let's get some Truthful Tuesday in here,
Let's
T.
so yesterday, no, not yesterday. Day before yesterday, I went to the Red Sox Yankees game, and my Yankees lost. It's okay. That series is tied 2-2. It's fine. On the way there, I went with Vanna, her daughter's boyfriend, and on the way there, I forgot my Yankees hat.
Oh,
And then we were walking to the stadium,
what a
and I
shame.
saw a vendor, and I was like, "Oh my god, they have Yankees hats!" So I bought a new Yankees hat, which was great and cheaper than than like the regular store, which is pretty cool. But I had such a great time, and I made it a point to like not be on my phone. You know, I took a few pictures, but I really wanted to just soak up the moment, and I feel like that I enjoyed myself more. You know, I put my phone away and I just sat in the moment and enjoyed good company and enjoyed the game and enjoyed the feeling of being with, like-minded sports loving individuals, even though they wanted to murder me. That's okay. Everyone was cool, no jerks. No one said anything to me about my Yankees hat. It was a great experience. So my truth for Tuesday is just put your phone down, enjoy these moments, soak them up. You will remember them, and just hold on to the moments that we have and just be engulfed in them because they are far and few. So yeah, that's my truth for Tuesday. Live in the moment.
Live in the moment. You
Live
don't
in
need to be on your phone the whole time.
No, no. Cell phones are ruining us. Also, super convenient. I get it. Totally get it. What would I do without music? Yeah.
Without art,
Without art. Oh my god. No.
it would be a terrible, terrible world. Definitely live in the moment, though. I remember actually Vanna did an exercise for one of our acting classes where she
Mhm.
challenged us to go a day or at least a couple of hours without your phone, and it was one of the best exercises that I've done. So I definitely agree to do that. Every now
Okay,
and
I
then, just
said a
take a long day.
moment.
A moment should be longer than 5 minutes.
Got you. Got you. Okay.
I say like an hour. Like try to do an hour without your phone. I think that that's possible. I think that's where your limit. Like you should start with achieving
Hmm.
an hour without a phone, your phone a day. And
Okay.
sleeping doesn't count. Although
Hmm.
you should not be on your phone while you're sleeping. But anyways, and driving doesn't count. But you also shouldn't be on your phone while driving.
Please. Oh my god. Too many people on their phones while driving. It is terrifying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I agree that Truthful Tuesday, live in the moment. Live in the moment.
Yeah.
Don't worry about those could have, should have nots. It ties into one of our holidays of the day.
Yeah.
Um, what's your what the what tea?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I saw this thing and I was just like, what? So just the headline alone.
Oh boy.
Georgia first responders chase and wrangle fugitive goat. I'm not talking about um Tom Brady. You know, the goat is fine.
Oh,
And I'm not talking about LeBron James. That goat is fine too. Uh, Actual goat. So the first responders in Cobb County, Georgia, chased and wrangled a goat that recently ran away from its owner. So after an extensive foot chase to ensure the safety of Mableton rest, I really wish you were sitting next to me. Mableton residents, Cobb County Police, with assistance from Cobb County Fire and Rescue, apprehended the subject, um, and they are now back with their owner. after a lot of hard work. So everyone is fine, but there was an extensive chase of a goat because someone has a goat as a pet. Did, why? What?
They
Why?
eat weeds. They eat weeds. They're really good lawnmowers.
I smoke weed. Like, what's the difference? It's
Weeds in your yard, T. I love goats. I think that they'd make a pretty cool pet. Don't think I'd involve a police chase with them, but
if your goat ran away, would you call the police?
no, I'd call animal control
Oh,
or just find them. Like,
I don't know.
the
If my
place
goat ran
where they
away, I think I'd be like, damn, I lost a goat. And now we're done.
and then it will
No,
be all over the dentist page. It
yeah.
would be everywhere.
You won't
The
believe
dentist
what I
page on
just saw.
Facebook, it'll be everywhere. It wouldn't be long until somebody caught the goat, and you wouldn't even have to involve the police.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Goats are cool. Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah. Hey, Twiz, what you got for your good news today?
Good news.
Good news.
It's kind of just like mind-boggling. I wouldn't even call it good news, but
Oh gosh.
um, let me scroll up. Everything needed to make RNA and DNA has been found in asteroids and meteorites.
What?
We now have evidence that a complete set of nucleobases used in life today could have been available on Earth when life emerged. Um, I don't want to get into these scientific terms of nucleobases because I'm not a scientist, but it is
Excuse me.
a really interesting article, and it discussed how you can find DNA and RNA and everything, and the fact that it's in asteroids, which are rocks in Earth without living things on them, and the fact that they can find DNA and RNA in them is a really big step and kind of close to, not close, but it brings us closer to figure out how, not with religion, but how life is created. And I'm not pushing down anyone's religion, but from a scientific standpoint, it's a really big discovery that they made. And with the new access to the new telescope that has been sent up to space and released its first images yesterday, so if you want to see those, it's all over the NASA websites. It's really cool. I think we're getting closer to figure out how and why the universe was created without bashing anyone's religion, because your religion is your religion and that is valid. But from the scientific standpoint, we're getting awfully close to figuring things out, which is terrifying and amazing at the same time. I don't want to share too much of the article because it's a lot of big science terms and I don't want to make you all fall asleep. But if you're interested, you should read it. But what you should know is that they are able to find RNA and DNA in asteroids, which
Wow.
has, yeah, it leads us to figuring out how Earth is so sustainable, and it also will help us see if there are other planets out there and other galaxies and other solar systems. So it's really cool. It's a really big step for NASA and science itself. I
Hey,
can't put
Twiz.
it in the chat,
Oh, sorry.
so I'm sending
You
it to you. So you have to put it in the chat.
you got it. I have a theoretical question for you.
Okay.
Okay, so if RNA and DNA are found, um, copy link. I can only do so many things at once. Um, are found on, you said asteroids, right?
Asteroids.
Okay, does that mean that like aliens are real? Because
I
asteroids
mean,
are in space.
I can't confirm nor deny, but I am a firm believer that they are out there.
They have to be like
They have to be.
we can't be the
Just
only
like,
beings in this entire universe. That is very self-centered to think of.
and literally, look at the picture that the telescope sent yesterday that's been shared all across the social webs. I've shared it on my Facebook and my Instagram. But this telescope that they put up it sees farther and more in depth than the Hubble does. So it's a big deal. And
Well,
there are like a ton of galaxies in that picture alone. Like, you cannot look me in the eyes and tell me we're the only things in the universe.
no, no.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
So if that's true, then there's like a multiverse or a different universe where there's
Me?
another like coffee with teas aliens, uh, because we are here, um,
Yeah.
who are doing their own show, and
I
that's
wonder
kind
what
of
they're
cool,
talking about.
right?
I hope that things are less chaotic in the world wherever they are.
God, I hope so.
Yeah, I hope they're living their best lives.
You know,
Maybe they're not though. Maybe they're like fugitives. Because we're nice people, maybe they're the opposite.
maybe they are like evil doppelgangers, and,
Yeah,
and like they eat goats, like just for fun.
just for
They
fun.
don't have to. They're not hungry. They
They just do it to do it.
just cause.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So,
What's your good news story?
so I saw. Well, honestly, I thought you and I were gonna do the same good news because we do that.
A
Do
lot.
do. We
I
do that a lot.
mean, you do.
Do. Good morning, Marie. She said the goats was too far. That yeah, I shockingly not the first time I've heard that. So I saw this story and I thought it was really cool. So paramedics with jetpacks can
Oh
fly
my
where
god.
ambulances and helicopters can't go.
I did not see that one. I would have done that. That is the
I
most
know
wild.
you would have. It's like I think we're gonna do the same one.
What?
Wow. So, a pioneering British jet suit company is giving superpowers to paramedics for their search and rescue missions to remote Lake District on northern England. What? Uh, mm,
I'm
mm,
going to England.
mm. So, Gravity Industries has been testing the jet suit with the Great North Air Ambulance Service. The maiden voyage 2 years ago saw Gravity Industries founder the chief test pilot Richard Browning fly up into the valley bottom. Valley bottom. I don't know why that makes me laugh. Anyway, to a simulated casualty site that would take around 25 minutes to reach by foot, and the jet suit was able to cover that distance in just 90 seconds.
Bro.
How many lives can be saved? This is
Yeah,
just
but
absolutely genius.
imagine the training you have to have. So now you're not just getting paramedic and EMT training, now you have to get like aviation training on top of it. And like engineering in case it breaks down. Like,
Like everyone's in Mission Impossible.
yeah,
Everyone.
nothing is simple anymore.
Not,
So
oh my
not
God.
only do you know how to like cardize wounds and stop someone from bleeding out, but now you have to know how to man a jetpack on top of it.
So
That's
the
wild.
if you want your own gravity suit, it's gonna set you back a little bit. It's on its third iteration and includes two maintenance jet turbines on each arm. So it's like two arm thingy thing.
Yeah.
And the fifth engine housed in the backpack. So it's priced at just $440,000.
Dollars or pounds? Because if you're trying to
Uh, I got dollars here.
okay, cool.
The device is reportedly capable of creating over 300 pounds of thrust and 1,050 brake horsepower, like stopping on a dime.
I gotta admit, I don't know if I'd do it.
I would definitely try. I would definitely try. It sounds really
I
cool.
guess if it was a safe environment, I would try it. Like if I'm gonna fall, at least I'll have like padding.
I don't think that far ever. I'm just like, let's do it.
Yeah, no, I'm all about trying not to break my neck. But it would
Like,
be really cool to like feel what it's like to fly.
yeah.
That
I
would be
really thought you were gonna say, I want to know what it's like to feel the thrust, and I was like,
tea. This is a family friendly show where we tell people to get tattoos and mojitos, but it's family friendly.
I would very much like to try that out. And do you remember the one that's on your foot that you can do in water?
Yes, I've always wanted to try those. The guy from Facebook does them all the time, whatever the heck his name is. Zuckerberg?
Facebook. Zuckerberg?
He's always like, I don't know how, but it keeps on popping up on my like Facebook because it's his platform. That's how. But
Yeah. Nah.
I've been doing those on the water all the time. It's
Oh my
like
God.
the water. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
I do.
The shoe with the water.
That one scares me. Like the water one scares me. The one over ground where there's no safety, I'm here for that.
Well, if you hit water at a certain amount of velocity, it's going to be the same as hitting concrete.
You
So,
go night night.
and there's sharks.
See? No, staying on land. Land is cool. I don't want to do it.
Real quick to do some Twizzle talk before we get towards the end of our show, because apparently time is just flying by. I wanted to do a shout out to our new podcast. Yes, you heard it. Our new podcast called Craft Tea, as in craft tea. If you haven't figured out that every one of the programs that we have under Community Productions has a drink or a food theme to it. So we have coffee with teas, and then tea has uncorked with tea, and then now we have craft tea as in craft beers. But it has nothing to do with drinking. It is not family friendly. We do say some words here and there, but we interview, and we, as in me, T, and Tenacious. Jamie Horton, in case you don't know who Tenacious is by now. We interview artists and activists on the Cape, and then we promote their art and where you can find their art. So we have our first podcast is up. It's pre-recorded, and then we post it when we post it. It is up on our community page. It's up on our Instagram. It's up on our Facebook, and you can find it also on Belonging Books, because our first interviewer was Erica from Belonging Books. So please go and give it a listen, and yeah, enjoy it. And you can find it. We're aiming to have it being posted on the last week of the month, but sometimes it ends up the first week of the following month. So, just in that time frame, you'll be able to see Craft Tea Podcast. And if you're interested in being on it, if you're an artist, please send any of us a DM, and we will add you to the list, and we will reach out to you. Again, it's not live like what we're doing now, or how Uncorked has been in the past. It is pre-recorded in a podcast studio itself, so you don't have to worry about people seeing you, although I will take a picture of all of us at the end. But other than that, there's really no worries, and it can be edited. So if you're interested, let us know, and we'll add you to the roster. And give us a listen. Yeah.
Twiz, that was so good.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. That was great.
I just ramble. It's what I do best.
Oh man, your ramble was so good.
Oh, good. And we are also pleased to announce that we have a second draft of our first short film in the making. So stay tuned, because we will be having audition announcements for some of the characters. So definitely stay tuned if you're interested in being involved. We're going to be looking for producers. We're going to be looking for crew. If you want to learn what it's like too, if you've never done it before, come on over, because we don't really know what we're doing either. I mean, Tenacious knows exactly what he's doing, so it's cool.
At least we got one.
Yeah. If you are interested, T and I will be on the other side of the camera. So it'll be a first for us, because we're used to being on the other side of the camera. AKA actors. So it's going to be a really fun experience for all of us. And if you're interested, please send us a PM. You can PM me, or T, or Tenacious, or the community's Facebook page, or Instagram, or wherever you want, as long as you PM one of us, and we will definitely love to have you on board. So stay tuned.
Word.
I'm done rambling.
Wait, other way. There we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're just pointing to your ghost friend over. Yeah, what?
I did. My ghost friend over there.
Yeah.
He's such a good friend. Like, he just sits here all ghosty.
Yeah, he does that when we write too, remember?
Right? Yeah, just my ghost friend.
Yeah.
His name's Paul.
Paul.
Yeah.
Hi, Paul.
Yeah. Or you know what my favorite name is? Oh, now I forgot it.
Jethro.
What?
It's a Jethro.
Jethro. um. Okay, I can't remember, but it's Cecil. Man, I love the name Cecil.
It's a good name.
Right? Like it's such
Noted
a
for
nice
future productions. Mental
Cecil.
note. Yeah.
Cecil's gonna get some stuff done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Agreed. Agreed.
yeah.
We're gonna quickly give you the song clues and the artist clues once again. The song clue is,
This song has no words, but is highly played.
and the artist clue is Indiana Jones, Schindler's List, and Star Wars all have this in common.
Bored women.
That's what it is.
That's not what it is.
No,
No.
that's a good. We have done tequila though, so you're not wrong in that thought process. But tequila has words to it. Good, no,
Yes,
you're close,
Kate.
Kate. It's not the Star Wars theme. It's not
Oh,
Star Wars theme. It has to be one of the holidays of the week. Kate, you're right there.
both of you are like,
You're right there. What's one of the holidays that we've been talking an awful lot about? It's an awareness.
yeah. Just don't do it. Just cut it out. You don't need it. You got a bathtub. Use your bathtub. It's fine.
There are plenty of pools, and there are lakes.
Yeah. And like there are saltwater pools, you know? Mojitos? Nope. They are delicious.
Nantucket is also a clue.
Don't go. Don't just land, my guy. Land.
Yes, good job, Kate.
Wait, what? Oh,
I
yeah.
can't click it. It's the mojitos. No, I'm kidding.
It's the mojitos. Yes.
Good job, guys.
Nice job, guys. Yes, it is the theme from Jaws. Um,
Don't get eaten.
I hear that and I don't want to play. I want to go home. I don't want to.
Just want to go home. Just take me home.
Take me home right now. I am not adventurous when it comes to the ocean.
Watching. Have you like I watched Jaws as a kid, and then as an adult I was rewatching it, and I was like, this is so good. Like I love the Jaws films.
I haven't seen them. I don't think I've seen Jaws all the way through. I've seen the beginning. I've seen the end,
Yeah.
and I've seen the middle, but like never like at one sitting.
It's worth watching all the way through as an adult.
Yeah.
It really is, and there are a lot of funny moments in it too. That and like Marie.
Marie, oh, buddy, we gotta have a movie night.
Okay, we're having a movie night.
Mhm.
Well, it's decided. You're only going to watch Jaws all the way through. I will make sure of it.
Sitting next to us with a ruler. You watch it.
Yeah. Yes. I will have Maxie there to keep the peace.
Yes.
I'm going to guard the door and lock all the windows. You're watching it.
No one leaves until you know how it ends.
Yes. Yep. But that's it, guys. We don't have really any major announcements.
Wow, you both just cussed me out with just my name. Only a little bit.
Because you live on the Cape and you haven't seen Jaws, and that's like a sin.
Maxie said, "I shall keep the peace." We know you will, Maxie. Maxie keeps the peace.
Yeah, we know. We know.
Yeah.
I saw Maxie do her fight choreography at the Pirate Festival. She's gonna have to be the peacemaker,
right? Crack some heads.
Yeah. Maxie has a comedy show coming up. You can catch it on her Facebook. I'm not sure when the next Improv Cape Cod event is, but definitely stay tuned for it. And stay tuned to our podcast. Remember, Craft Tea is available now. You can listen to the first episode. And a big happy birthday to Jamie Horton and Amy McFarlane. And we hope that you have an awesome, 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 awesome day. Jamie, we cannot be here if it wasn't for you. And we adore you. Improv is next Friday. And go Red Sox, running the gate. So remember,
Hurt people, so keep an eye on your pain.
Stay safe, Godspeed, and we will see you next week.
All right, guys, go Yankees. Bye,
No.
guys.